Thank you to Liquid IV and Prize Picks for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Princes and princesses of the Reject Nation, welcome back, y'all. Me, Aaron, him, John, together we're Jaren, and we're watching Princess Diaries 2. I am
Royal
super
Engagement.
excited. The Royal Engagement.
That's right. There's a subtitle.
Yes, there's a subtitle now. Hot, fresh, ready, new. Before we get into the movie, though, let's get into how we're feeling. Johnald, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay. Yesterday was decent. It's Friday morning as we're shooting this, so usually that means I gotta check in at all hours of the morning for the podcast. So I'm a little looped out sleep-wise, but not too shab. It's been a dense week, and it'll be a dense weekend, and I'm trying not to freak out about all that stuff, but also a lot of fun stuff is coming up. So generally speaking, doing well. How are you, sir?
I am also genuinely doing well. I am in caretaker mode as of time of recording this, taking care of some people that are important to me. So trying to hold down, make sure their health is good, but also just saw Thunderbolts as of time of recording this. So I'm still processing my experience of that movie. Overall, I really enjoyed it. But yeah, guys, without further ado, we're going to get into it. But before we do, let us know how you feel about Princess Diaries 2 down in the comments. Leave a like as well. Also, make sure to ring that bell so you can get notified anytime a new video is coming out. And before we get into this, we also want to let you guys know we want to share this whole experience with you guys. But unfortunately, the copyright gods have corrupted the whole thing. So we want to share our whole experience with you guys over on Patreon. So you can get your full-length watch long and you can sync up with your own copy. And Greg and John do full-length movies and shows over there. We all do movies, but they do shows exclusives over there. Go over there and see them. But also, if you are a patron, you get discounts on shirts like these.
Hey, look out now.
Oh,
hey,
hello.
Join the cult.
Join the cult at rejectnationshop.com. And yeah, be super cool, be super sexy. Also follow us on the social medias because they are doing so many dope things over there, and follow us individually. And that is it. Those are all the things to say. Let's get into this royal engagement. John, do you have anything to say before we do?
Just that I'm ready to get married.
Let's do it.
Although your diplomas are equally specific, remember, you are all going out into the world as individuals.
Royal graduation.
Ooh.
I now proudly present
Oh, she found love.
this year's Woodrow Wilson School graduating class.
Hey.
Woo.
Toss him.
Toss them up.
Where's my hat?
You got a hat?
Yeah.
Yay. Oh, she threw her tiara up. The royal engagement.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, it's that dude. Yeah.
Hey, my man.
My man, back with the leather coat.
MVP. Oh, Garry Marshall's back.
Hey, hello.
Dear Diary, well, it's me. Can't believe it's been 5 years since Grandma told me that I was a princess.
Wow.
John Rhys Davies? What? And Heather Matarazzo's back.
What a time jump.
And right after that,
Chris
my
Pine.
mother surprised me by marrying my high school teacher,
Aw.
Patrick O'Connell.
Mr. O'Connell.
Lily's remained the same as she continues to cause turmoil.
Raven?
It's like Simone?
Assuming so.
How's Michael, you may ask?
I am asking.
We're just friends now, as he went off to tour the country with his band.
Okay.
Hey.
Grandma Clarice will step down by the end of this year as queen, and I'll be taking over since I'm now 21.
Look at how beautiful that is.
Gorgeous. I like using the diary as a way to fast track where we are today. That's plausible.
The one downer in my fairy tale is I've never been in love.
You've only ever been in like?
This evening is my 21st birthday party, and our tradition says I have to dance with all the eligible bachelors in Genovia.
Oh my.
So maybe I'll meet my Prince Charming tonight.
No chance.
Is it going to be Chris Pine?
No chance.
The eagle is flying. Repeat, the eagle is flying.
Let's go. Did that reveal? Royal reveal?
Oh, yeah. We still haven't seen her yet. We've seen
Oh my.
our main character. Wow. Look how lavish she looks. True queen energy.
Will you please raise your glasses in celebration of Princess Mia's 21st birthday?
Let's go. Let's go, Gary.
Come on.
Hey. Oh my.
I like that Christmas dress.
To Princess Mia.
To
Princess Mia.
No.
Hello.
Catch. He's always got it.
It happens all the time. And happy birthday.
No.
Happy birthday, Princess.
I saw that.
Read on.
Hey.
Haunting girl, you know.
Oh, your foot. I'm so sorry. Are you...
Christopher.
The fault was entirely my own. I apologize.
The fault is my own.
Oh, no, don't rip him now.
See me.
Dang. Okay, she can bend far.
What music video you been watching, man?
You are a beautiful dancer.
Oh, thank you so much.
May I?
Oh, look at his sash and his brooch thing.
Your timing is impeccable. Thank you.
You're welcome, Your Highness.
Mia, and you are?
Nicholas.
Why do you also have an American accent?
I'm sorry I stepped on your foot.
You can step on my foot anytime.
I'm into that.
There's someone from Parliament that you should meet.
Wow.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry. It was only an accident.
It's fine. No harm.
Accident.
You should be more careful, Your Royal Highness. Somebody might try to take that away from you.
Like me.
That's not nefarious at all.
Someone like me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got that
jeez.
sinister music cue.
Parliament of Genovia is in session.
I just wanted to wear one of those wigs.
Let's get some.
Let's do it.
As we all know, the 21st birthday of an heir to the Genovian bloodline is indeed a matter of great public significance.
Smack him.
All on the floor.
It was not Princess Mia to whom I was referring.
Oh, Christ.
King Chevalier was the great grandfather of...
Hello?
On the occasion of his 21st birthday,
Was it Chris Pine?
another Genovian of the royal bloodline became eligible to assume the throne.
They got to fight.
My nephew, Lord Devereaux.
Devereaux.
Shut.
Hey.
Nice callback.
Genovian law states that a princess must marry before she can take the throne.
A man doesn't have to marry to be king.
Careful.
Genovia shall have no queen, lest she be bound in matrimony.
Double standard.
Boo.
Allow Princess Mia 1 year, during which time she must marry 30 days.
Oof. The month?
How could Parliament expect me to fall in love in 30 days? It's like it's a big trick to get me to have an arranged marriage or...
To go on a reality show.
That's it. There's no or. An arranged marriage is my only choice. What kind of person agrees to an arranged marriage?
Dead.
All
Yep.
of these.
You agreed to an arranged marriage.
Yes, I did. And it turned out quite splendidly.
Ooh, look at that.
Wow, very handsome.
But you don't have to do this, Mia. You don't have to become queen.
Get arranged, married, and then have a male concubine.
Your little boy toy.
Yes.
There are 550 years of Rinaldi's on these walls, and I will be up there next to my father.
Yeah.
They're a good-looking bunch.
You, my boy, a true-born Genovian, you should be our king.
Yep.
Yep, knew it.
And the second he didn't want to say his last name, you knew it.
How can we make it happen?
Oh.
I'm going to show you a trick that I learned from an old Italian philosopher, Niccolo Machiavelli.
Oh, good.
I can make this dart hit the bullseye every time.
Really? Okay.
Great.
That is cheating.
You've got it.
I know Lionel is the Prime Minister's nephew, and he's interning for the summer because he wants to learn about security.
Oh.
But he never leaves my side. He sticks to me like Velcro, madam.
Won't last very long. He returns to school in the autumn.
He's keeping you locked down.
Lionel?
Your Majesty,
Ooh.
Okay.
I would gladly take a bullet for you.
You're a little too close, buddy.
Most interns don't even want to fetch me my tea.
The limousine is at the gates, madam.
Ooh. God, look at that tome. I guess that's all you do as a royal. You just read tomes and go shake hands.
So is this all right to welcome the Viscount and his nephew?
Very appropriate.
Very Jackie.
We will be charm itself. We will present ourselves with grace and poise.
Viscount Mabry and Lord Devereaux.
Let's go.
Present with a sense of poison rationality.
Your Majesty, Your Highness, Lord Nicholas Devereaux.
Oh.
May I present my granddaughter, Mia?
Your Highness?
Lord,
Nicholas.
Woof.
Okay.
Bro.
I will personally get some ice for that foot, and I'll be with you as quickly as I possibly can.
I have met Lord Nicholas at the ball. We danced, and I flirted.
Oh, no.
Well, as your queen, I absolutely cannot condone it. As a
God.
grandma, I say, right on.
Right on.
The renovations for your suite are finally finished. This is your very own suite.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my. Are we gonna get a dress montage right
90s closet.
Try pressing button number 3. Oh.
All these like extra
Ooh.
sounds.
Now press combination 656. 656.
This is a super 2000 song. That's great.
Wow, gorgeous, Grandma, but kind of a letdown after the jewels.
Oh, let's go.
Hey, they're friends. Yeah.
I've seen so much of her lately, Heather Matarazzo.
You're here! I know. You're in Genovia! I know. You're in my closet!
Got that cool ass watch.
Antoine Soussan of Paris plays the harp.
Yeah, he's cute.
Yeah.
His boyfriend thinks he's handsome also.
Oh,
Right on.
right on.
That's great.
We need someone titled, someone with compassion.
Someone like him?
Yes.
Look at that Photoshop.
Andrew Jacobi.
Duke of Kenilworth.
Candleworth.
Well, he looks decent.
Ooh, that's what you want.
Our two lovers have perfect weather for their first public outing. Must be rather hard to get to know each other this way. Oh, they're waving at us.
It must be hard to get to know each other this way as well.
Oh, good shot. Yeah.
Grab the shuttlecock. Or is it a birdie? I forget. I think it's both.
Birdie cock.
Oh.
Shuttlebird.
Oh, there you go.
Meh.
Oh. Cool. You know, film. It's nice. What is that? Is that...
What's in the film canister?
Well, bah.
Why don't you open it?
Oh, you know what's coming, Pete.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
It was my great-grandmother's engagement ring. She and my great-grandfather were married for 57 years, so I felt it could be lucky for us.
Oh.
Do I have to put it on myself?
No, I could do that.
Okay.
Yes?
Don't agree. Okay, we're doing it. Doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right.
Announcing the royal engagement of Princess Mia and Andrew Jacobi.
What's gonna happen? What's this dude's secret?
Right? Is he really a meanie now that he's gotten the engagement?
Yeah, is he gonna turn into an absolute cad?
Mia cannot possibly be happy with the idea of an arranged marriage. Your task is to romance her.
Oh, shit.
Oh, scandalous.
Show her what a real relationship could be like.
And change your mind about Andrew.
And the throne is ours.
And you're sure my father wanted this?
It was his dearest wish.
Come on, cleaning lady. Ooh.
Are you having second thoughts?
I was just admiring my ring. No, he really is so romantic.
Oh. The game is afoot.
I'm sorry, is there something you wanted to say to me?
Cool shot.
You are the one who stomped on me with your big feet.
Big feet?
Nope.
Well, you know, you danced with my big feet.
Mia, I will remind you that we only danced for about a minute.
Yeah, it's true.
But it was also a lie, because you didn't tell me who you were and that you were trying to steal my crown.
Blue.
Do you want to know what else you were doing while you were doing your little lie dance?
Lie dance?
Oh.
It's when you move your hips into seat.
The lie dance is not the point. The point is that
Oh.
The point is that I'm onto you. Oh boy, am I onto what you are trying to do.
Oh, you getting all over that face, girl.
Exactly what that is.
This ain't
Please forgive the
good.
intrusion, Your Highness. Lord Devereaux.
No, you don't,
God, that's what that word's gonna get out.
In less than a month, you will no longer be queen, and I will no longer be your head of security. I think it's time we bring our friendship out of the shadows.
Ooh.
Perhaps it's time to consider the duty you have to yourself.
Oh.
Come on, man.
To fulfill one Genovian tradition, I must learn to shoot a flaming arrow through a ceremonial ring, which will happen on the eve of my coronation.
Let's go, Katniss. Bleh! Not bad. Someone must have had to shoot that for reals.
We will have somebody come and visit your farm in the morning, and perhaps we can repair the well and save your fee.
This is for your table.
Oh, a royal offering.
Tiny Duval. May I present my granddaughter, Princess Mia?
Something for your table.
Thank you.
She's my favorite. I hope you like omelets.
Okay.
Be careful.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, it's chicken.
Whoa. Let's go, royal chicken.
Mia? Yeah, a princess never chases a chicken.
I can't ride side saddle.
No.
What?
I couldn't ride side saddle either when I was your age. And frankly, dear, it is acutely uncomfortable.
Oh.
Herbie is my riding companion. Here he is.
Herbie. Fully loaded? Oh.
It's a wooden leg.
Hello.
Yes.
It's a third leg.
And you put the riding boot on it?
Exactly. Our ancestors knew a thing or two, right? You just drape your skirt over it, and nobody suspects a thing.
Oh, smart.
Oh, jeez.
Princess Amelia, Mignonette, Thermopolis, Rinaldi.
Except for the people on the other side.
Princess Mia's horse, Sandy,
Sandy
gets easily spooked by snakes. So let's get it really spooked, shall we?
Rubber
This
snake.
rubber snake. Oh my. This guy looks familiar too. This rascal man.
Uh-oh. Don't do that.
Sandy,
Don't show your trouser snake to the horse.
Your trouser snake.
To be fair, he had it in a satchel, but it was
Oh,
by his
no.
trousers. No.
Wonder she's so clumsy. She's got a wooden leg.
Oh my
Kind
god.
of paralyzed this chick? What the heck?
You shouldn't hide. It only makes them gossip more.
Where's Jacoby?
Can you please let me be miserable and not make me feel worse about myself? Just go away.
Oh.
Princess, excuse me. The Queen has arrived.
No.
Unfortunate incident, that.
I'd like to speak with your uncle alone, Nicholas.
Yeah, whip his ass. Go a few rounds.
If you hurt my girl, you will answer directly to me. Whatever crimes I commit against you, remember, I have diplomatic immunity in 46 countries,
Right.
including Puerto Rico.
Let's go.
Dang.
Sir, you will find that the word fear is not in my vocabulary.
Perhaps, but it's in your eyes.
Ooh, there's a bar.
That is.
You
Hey.
forgot something.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Got your bitch ass snake.
Why are you so against Princess Mia being queen?
My uncle feels that Princess Mia doesn't know the people.
Damn.
How can one rule the people if they do not know the people?
Mans might have some actual leadership abilities.
How are you? Good to see you. How's your dachshund? Maury, right?
He is great. Oh, yeah. You remember him from last summer?
Oh, see? You're an attentive queen to be.
Did you happen to see who's here?
Who?
King Wannabe with Lady Alyssa.
Oh, Lady Alyssa.
Is she his girlfriend?
Nicholas doesn't have girlfriends. He has dates, but attractive ones.
It's okay.
Mia, one more picture.
Oh.
Hello, I'm Andrew Jacoby.
Oh, hello, Lady Alyssa.
Pleasure.
They're going to get together.
Alyssa and I were just discussing her latest achievement. She's received the Rhodes Scholarship.
Wow.
You know, Andrew has a PhD in anthropology from Oxford.
Oh, God.
Alyssa was in the Peace Corps.
Andrew spent 4 months in Papua New Guinea studying the bark of a yam tree.
Yam tree, huh?
Andrew, would you like to get a drink? I have a feeling they're going to start a "my horse is bigger than your horse."
Hey.
You two make such a lovely couple.
We do, yes.
It's a shame you're not attracted to her.
I know.
Oh, got you.
Oh.
Got you.
I will have you know that I am very attracted to Andrew.
Sure you are. That's why you're chasing him.
Well, I didn't hear you mention love.
Oh.
You're so jealous.
No.
Huh?
Why would I be jealous of Andrew? He's got to spend the rest of his life married to you.
Oh.
I loathe you.
Oh.
I loathed you first.
Just kiss him.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
Oh, dang. Not even fighting it. Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
the lid.
She did the pop. Oh, the pop.
Pop goes the weasel.
What's wrong with you? You can't just go around kissing people, particularly not engaged people.
You want to kiss again?
You want to kiss again?
Let's do it.
You're just trying to make me like you so that I won't want to marry Andrew and so that you can have the crown. Ah!
We can have the crown.
Maybe I just like kissing.
You stay away from me!
Whoa. Whoa.
Wrong
Whoa.
side. Yep.
Dang.
You don't have to chase him, girl.
Dang.
You know what? I have an idea. I have a great idea. Why don't you go underwater and I'll count to 1,000,000?
Yes.
Coming out of a fountain, dripping wet, with the same man who is not your betrothed?
Do you think I plan for this kind of stuff to happen?
Oh, boy.
I lost it. Sometimes you just lose it.
You can't afford to lose it. Other people lose it. We're supposed to find it.
Royal Guard in Genovia, fall in! Big parade day!
Oh, Matt Walker!
Identify Mustang personnel.
Why do you talk like that?
I'm
You
Captain
too?
Kip Kelly of the Royal Guard.
Kim Kelly of the Royal Guard.
Lily Moscovitz, best friend of Princess Mia, riding in the Stang.
That was very nicely done, Miss Lily.
It was.
Pleasure to meet you.
I watch this guy do theater all the time.
Really? Oh, snap.
His group, the Troubadour Theater Company, performs, or they used to perform at the Garry Marshall Theater.
People are coming from all over Genovia.
Is this the Universal backlot?
That's a good question.
And now, of course, the Lippets of folk dancers.
Let's get Lippets.
Nah, I don't like your braids.
Oh, protect that little girl.
Stop the carriage.
Hey, that little girl is also like an actor girl.
Hello, everybody.
Buongiorno, principessa.
What's your name?
Carolina.
Yeah, she's in tons of stuff, this little girl.
Is that Abigail Breslin?
Oh my God, it's Abigail Breslin.
Sing with Carolina.
They were tugging on my board.
Oh, snap.
This movie's crazy.
Wow.
Excuse me, these children are?
Most of them are orphans. We care for as many as possible.
Oh, wow.
Kissing children, hugging orphans. Vulgar, low, despicable, political trick.
Bro, knowing the people, man.
Would you like to be a
Have to.
princess today?
Aw.
I can't, I'm too little. Too piccola.
Piccola.
Oh, adorable.
Anyone can be a princess today. Why don't we get you a tiara? And you can wave and march in the parade. In fact, why don't you all take tiaras?
Hey.
Give them all free tiaras.
I'll take care of it later.
Thank you.
We will deposit
Thank
a
you.
gold bullion into your...
You won't be able to wave with your thumb in your mouth.
I can wave with this hand.
Oh,
Oh, adorable.
Queen Thumbelina.
You've got to walk the way you think a princess would walk. You've got to smile and wave and just have fun. So are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Drum roll, please.
Get the princess! Drum roll!
My man.
That's
My
great.
man. Ah!
Oh.
She got both hands waving.
This scene warms my heart.
Yeah, this is great.
Best Independence Day parade Genovia's seen in years.
Oh.
Thanks to Princess Mia's special surprise.
No.
The children from the shelter will be housed at the Winter Castle in the mountains of Libet.
Wow.
The use of the castle as a resort is sort of a perk for parliament members and dignitaries.
Ugh.
Well, I'm going to de-perk it and convert it into a children's shelter until money can be raised for one of their
Yeah.
own.
Let's go.
I feel guilty having two homes while they have none.
That's
You're
right.
here.
Lord Crawley, how is your brother
People
doing?
could learn from
I
her.
don't speak to my brother.
Oh, well, I've hired him to be the architect on the project.
Oh my God, I think I've seen this guy on stage too.
Well, I look forward to getting your notes on these plans, but no one else's.
Oh my God, there's two of him.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, trip.
I know
How do they film this?
Let's go skiing
So what
and
if
you
I
like to
go
be
skiing?
outdoors.
Oh, and your couch potato.
Are they twins? Or is they doing the same guy?
I think they're doing a split screen.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure though.
I wanted to tell you that I was very impressed by what you did at the parade.
Oh.
Congratulations on the Children's Center.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh.
Weeks before her wedding, Princess Mia has invited royal princesses from all over the world to her bridal shower slumber party.
Aw.
Is this my party?
No, this is Princess Mia's party.
Oh.
Then I don't want to go.
This scene feels like they're building up the legacy of the first one and like really embracing that for girls around the world to.
And now I have a present for you. It's time for mattress surfing!
Mattress surfing.
This reminds me of 13 Going on 30, but like on a larger scale.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Everyone gets to have fun. Hey, Raven's back. There we go.
Yeah.
This guy's keeping score.
Quite a party party, darling?
Yeah, we're just having a little bit of fun.
Oh, Rupert and the boys used to love doing that.
No.
A little differently. Felix?
I thought you never slide.
Hey.
But I've done a lot of flying in my time.
Why don't you slide? Whoa! Let's go.
Okay, Grandma.
Let's go.
Wow, how elegant.
Beautiful.
I hope Julie Andrews really did that.
Well, she's smart, and she really cares about Genovia. Well, maybe it wouldn't be so bad if she ran the country.
Are you mad?
She goes great parties for little girls.
After all the effort that we have put in, to end up with nothing?
Gave you my axe.
Well, it wouldn't be nothing. Genovia would be in good hands, and she would be happy.
Ah, you've fallen in love with her.
No.
I just want us to stop trying to sabotage her. That's all.
I think it's the optics.
That's what you really want.
Oh.
I just want your happiness, my boy.
No, you don't.
Go to her.
Go to her.
Congratulate her and tell her that we surrender.
No.
Elsie Kenworthy, please.
Dude, come on.
Use your mouth as an anchor.
Excuse me?
Touch your mouth. Relax this hand.
Oh. No. Your touch.
Breathe in, release.
Bullseye.
Nice.
How did that feel?
Wonderful.
Oh.
Wonderful.
Ooh.
You got the chimes.
Do it.
Turn around. We should
Get
give them
it.
some privacy.
Oh, now you won't give him privacy. Oh,
I have to go.
I mustn't.
I think it's time I bowed out gracefully. Don't you?
Bye.
Goodbye.
The magic spark of handshakes.
Could I see you one more time before I go?
Let me get one last look at you.
Nicholas, I'm much like a hawk.
Princess!
What are you doing here? Shoo.
Yes?
Nothing. I'm just supposed to watch you.
Will you get out of here?
Bro.
Why are you here?
Our selections for dancing at the royal reception.
Oh, someone had fun with this CD. Oh, let's go.
Get her.
May I cut in?
Get your woman. Dance with her.
Yes!
Smooth criminal.
Oh,
That was lovely.
They bring me such joy.
Have you been thinking about us?
What do you say?
Mia needs me now more than ever before, and it's the monarchy. I mean, as queen, it's my responsibility.
Oh.
You were never just my queen, Clarice. You were the someone that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. But
Oh.
I prefer that I see you first and foremost as my queen.
No.
I shall oblige.
No,
Don't
Joseph.
Your Majesty.
Kind of wild they've been doing this for 5 years and it's still like this.
Prince Charming is starring.
Oh, he's doing the boombox thing.
Oh, Juliet. Juliet and her Romeo.
Nicholas, what are you doing?
Rapunzel, Rapunzel. With hair so fine. Come out your window. Climb down the vine.
Tangled.
The feat you ask, dear sir, isn't easy, and I won't respond to that line. It's far too cheesy.
Hey,
Oh,
bars.
It's a recipe for disaster.
Mia, do something impulsive for once in your life. You're getting married. Do you want a regular bachelorette party with 12 screaming girls, or do you want to stroll in the moonlight with your almost Prince Charming?
Oh.
This really is more romantic in books.
Yep.
Oh, no.
What was that?
Did you see her? Yeah, she sees her.
I'm sorry. Did I hurt you again?
No, I'm used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me your greatest desires.
Oh.
Tell me a secret.
Isn't that the same?
Anyone can see your desires. No one knows what's in your heart.
Yeah, that's a good call.
I Love Lucy reruns. And sometimes I dream in black and white.
Oh. That's cool.
Sometimes I put chocolate milk in my cereal.
My man.
I am deathly afraid of a jellyfish.
No.
I haven't danced with you since your birthday.
That's a
Secret.
fact. It's not a secret.
The secret is that I still want to.
No.
Oh, this is a nice shot. Silhouette of them against the smoke in the big tree.
And the light hidden therein.
Love me tender.
Oh, no.
What a wholesome night out.
And look how much that rock shines.
Aye, yeah, right.
Aye. Who gonna find them? What's...
Her man's gonna find them.
He's gonna take a picture of them.
Oh, seems pretty secluded. Those cows in the distance.
We stayed out all night.
Uh-oh. Your bachelorette party.
There's a man in that boat.
What?
Do you
Oh,
see that?
shit.
There's somebody over there.
Oh, no.
He's probably some fisherman, I suppose.
Nah, he's a pap. Yeah, he's a pap.
Reject Nation, summer's coming up fast, which means we got beach days, hikes, maybe 1 or 2 outdoor shoots lined up, maybe. And if there's one thing I've learned while getting in shape this year, it's that hydration makes a huge difference. Back at the end of January, I weighed 218 pounds. And as of the last time I weighed myself, I am 179 now. Six-pack Greg coming in. I need it for the summer. But in all seriousness, Liquid IV, and these are bags I bought. They didn't send it. I bought them myself. Liquid IV has been a constant in my life. I take one at least once a day. The one I mainly take is their sugar-free hydration multiplier, especially their raspberry lemonade, my favorite. It's real simple. You just tear it open, pour it into 16 ounces of water. You can either shake it, mix it, you're good to go. Sometimes I mix it with my protein shake to give my protein shake a little bit extra flavor. I especially use it after cardio or during long work days, and even on rest days when I want to stay sharp. It's just a great pick-me-up. It feels so good. And Liquid IV, one of the advantages that they have 3 times the electrolytes than your leading sports drink, plus 8 essential vitamins and minerals, and it's powered by LIV Hydra Science, which basically helps your body absorb everything fast. It's vegan, gluten-free, soy-free, and seriously, no artificial junk. So if you're gearing up for a better summer, looking for a good midday pick-me-up, you know hydration's important, the multitude of reasons to support your body and also to support the channel, Liquid IV actually helps. So you can go to liquidiv.com and use code REJECTS to get 20% off your first order. That's liquidiv.com, code REJECTS. Thank you again, Liquid IV, for partnering up with us yet again. Love you so much.
With a video camera?
Oh, she thinks it's him.
You're really low.
Yeah.
Of course.
You know, it's really a shame he didn't get juicier stuff last night, you jerk!
Oh.
Have nothing to do with this, I swear. Mia, please, come on.
It's like when she got lured into the
That is not my boat.
lifeguard house.
What's going on? Princess, I think you should see this.
Oh, no.
After generations of boring royals who never misbehaved, Genovia finally has a world-class scandal.
Oh,
no.
So, I got played. Well, the big question is, do we still have a wedding?
I still think this marriage is a good idea.
No, it's not. Know your worth, King.
Mia.
Oh, don't kiss her hard. That's not going to make her love you. I don't like that. She's repulsed by you. There's no kick up.
Queen would not approve of spying.
This is...
So?
No.
I really want to say yes, but no, there's no spark.
Oh. Me too.
Really?
I mean, it was pleasurable.
Very.
Very pleasurable, but no fireworks.
None.
Oh.
You chose me, and I accepted. And a gentleman never backs out on his word. We're going to stand up in church and say I do, and tomorrow we'll be man and wife.
Oh, boy.
You are going to make an amazing Queen of Genovia.
And we will have our own lives on the side. No.
That was an interesting face.
I liked it, though. It's very brotherly.
A strange woman came in and said that she wanted to hide in your closet, so I let her.
Is that her mom?
Probably wasn't the wisest
It's
decision.
a raven.
Now
It's her mother.
closet.
It's her mama.
Darling.
I wonder if the actress was pregnant.
He is the most beautiful baby brother.
Good.
We were joking. We knew it was your mother.
It's your wedding day. I have to say something. Being married is about being yourself, only with someone else.
Yeah. Oh, good advice.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, no.
There she go, butterfly.
Paolo.
Go!
No,
Oh, that's very
bad.
Victorian.
I think it would be better if I didn't go to the wedding. She's going to marry Andrew.
You're so right. Ah, well, this is a disaster in the making. Wouldn't miss a moment of it.
I've never seen him be so evil.
Prepare for the arrival of Princess Mia!
He wasn't moving for that line. I auditioned for him at
Oh,
Universal
okay.
Studios to be like a raptor handler.
She's gonna be the like in Spider-Man 3 with Harry and the Butler.
Your uncle called Elsie and set you up with that video.
I must get to that church.
Yes, but how? You'll take the bike.
The bike? Gretchen, what bike? We don't have a bike.
Your grandfather's bike.
Ah.
Yes, get that big wheel.
Oh my goodness. That's great.
You'll be sweaty as hell when you show up.
Oh, definitely.
Buenas tardes, Tanya.
Buenas tardes, Su Majestad. Aquí le presento
Stan
a
Lee!
mi tío.
Hey!
What the hell?
How do you do, senor?
Oh, I'd do better if you and I get married.
What accent is he doing?
What in the random ass cameo?
I'm sorry. My uncle learned his English watching the old Three Stooges movies.
Oh my god. What? They just was he friends with Garry Marshall?
Maybe. Princess Diary Disney canon? Or Marvel canon?
Sir, may I borrow your horse? Oh, he needs my horse.
He's on his cell phone on the horse.
How am I supposed to herd sheep with a bike?
Some interesting ADR in this movie.
There we go.
Hey,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hey.
Outspoken American activist Lily Moscovitz, the maid of honor, glides forward as a vision in pink.
I like to imagine Lily as the.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
I just wanted to say before I do this, I'm sorry you're retiring.
Who told you that?
The maids know everything.
Yeah, they do. Know their whole network.
Well, the heart does things for reasons that reason cannot understand.
Bars, my man.
You're preaching to the choir.
Then you should know that Nicholas did not set you up at the lake.
You're sure?
The maids know everything.
We're ready when she is.
The Brigitte Brigade.
Man.
She does look like a vision. Damn.
Gorgeous.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Fear. Something's not right.
Is this part of the plan?
No.
Oh. Oh, no. No.
I'm going to need a minute or two.
She's gonna vom.
Now the bride is moving swiftly back up the aisle and out the door.
Let me.
Not the traditional route.
Nothing is with her. That's what makes her unique.
I'm so sorry. I just need a minute.
No.
I can do this.
No.
Oh.
I made my choice. Duty to my country over love. It's what I've always done, it seems. Now I've lost the only man I ever really loved.
Oh, it's not too late.
Mia, I want you to make your choices as a woman. Don't make the same mistakes I did. Make your own mistakes.
Hey.
Whatever choice you make, let it come from your heart.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I agree.
And since she has been such a more prominent figure in this movie, it makes sense it would be her. And she's been in this position. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
First, I thought she was going to talk to Mom, but it makes more sense this way.
Princess is re-entering the church.
They're doing the canon at double time.
Everyone deserves the chance to find true love, right?
Yes.
Including us?
Oh.
Thank you.
Wow, man.
For saving me from doing the proper thing for once in my life.
Whoa. That's
my
unexpected.
Man.
Now all I have to do is tell Mummy.
I have to tell everyone else. Good luck.
Good luck. Oh, I like
Wow.
them too. I hope they keep in touch.
Yeah, same.
A few moments ago, I realized the only reason I was getting married was because of a law, and that didn't seem like a good enough reason. I won't be getting married today.
Sit. There may be a dinner.
I came for a wedding, damn it. There would be dinner.
My grandmother has ruled without a man at her side for quite some time, and I think she rocks at it.
Uh-oh.
I ask the members of parliament to think about your daughters. Ask yourselves, would you force them to do what you're trying to make me do?
Yeah, dude.
I believe I will be a great queen. I understand Genovia to be a land that combines the beauty of the past with all the best hope of the future.
Here, here.
I stand here, ready to take my place as your queen,
Damn.
without a husband.
Wow. Okay, very enlightened.
Every time this charming young lady opens her mouth, she demonstrates a contempt for the customs of Genovia.
A married man can be king.
There is another heir.
Bruh.
Nah, he ain't gonna back you up. Yeah.
I decline. I refuse to be king.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Princess Mia who should have the crown.
My dude.
But more importantly, she has a vision, one that will take Genovia forward, and if the Parliament were astute, they would name her queen.
Yeah.
Are you astute, Parliament?
She'll lead us into the 21st century. And besides, just think how lovely she'll look on our postage stamp.
Lovely on a postage stamp! Nicholas, I cannot have you giving all this up just for a girl. No, we can...
Enough, Uncle. We're finished.
Damn.
What is happening here? Who
Who's next in line for the throne? The Von Tronkins?
Be accept!
That was funny.
I move to abolish the marriage law as it applies to present and future queens of Genovia.
Yeah, like a legislative motion.
Will anyone second my motion?
Keep eye contact with them. Stare them down.
Yes.
No, not. Soften. Good.
That was great.
That was good, yeah.
I second the motion.
My man.
Okay.
All right.
It's time we had a new tradition. I like change. I may grow a mustache.
You'll be great with a mustache, man.
All those in favor of abolishing the marriage rule, say aye.
Take a risk, take a chance.
I.
Both of these dudes are character actors.
I.
I.
You're not in Parliament.
And my axe.
Congratulations, Princess. If I may say so myself. You rule!
Hey. My man's woke up and made an impression.
Yeah, buddy.
Lionel,
Oh, now's your time to shine.
The princess would like a word.
Oceany up.
Get that earpiece.
Yeah.
Grandma? Just because I didn't get my fairy tale ending doesn't mean you shouldn't.
Oh.
Yeah. Go to him.
Go. Love that man.
Joseph,
Yeah.
am I too late to ask you to accept my hand in marriage?
No.
And she does the proposing. Let's go.
Well, I thought you'd never ask.
Aww.
You're in charge now. Good luck with Lionel.
Yeah.
I'm going to a wedding.
As you are.
I know it was short notice, but you were all dressed.
Yeah, this has been a long time coming.
My Lord Archbishop, I would like to take this man as my husband, if you please.
Finally.
Aww.
With this ring, I thee finally wed.
I pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Yay.
Weird detail to throw in there. Hey. What a beautiful union.
We love it.
Get it.
Ceremonial shooting of the flaming arrow through the coronation ring.
So Olympian.
Truly.
Not bad. Not bad.
The coronation of a new queen. Somewhere in the palace, Princess Mia's getting ready for the ceremony that will change her life forever.
Oh boy.
The Queen Diaries.
You think I'll make a good queen?
Indeed, you will.
Man.
If I may be so bold, I would like an audience with your highness.
Little cat pillow.
What is your dilemma, young man?
You are, in fact. I am in love with the queen-to-be, and I am inquiring if she loves me too.
Do you have a chicken for my table?
He might be the best Hollywood Chris.
Very may well be.
You crazy kids.
Yeah, crazy kids. With the foot up and the pop and
double
the double
poppin',
pop,
double pop. The fun don't stop.
I heard you going back to Berkeley to finish up graduate school.
You're right.
Oh, those two.
Call you in California?
I think I can hear you without a phone, but
Oh, you was ready.
Got that number.
She
Yeah,
was
Paulette.
wept.
Sparrow is taking off.
The eagle is flying for the last time.
Oh. Oh, eagle. Fly.
Wow, that's a very nice crown.
Wow. I mean, this had to have been like overtime for the costume department.
Oh, must have.
Especially.
She looks beautiful.
They both do.
Oh, man. She got the staff and the little ball thing.
Oh, Manny.
Will you, in your power, cause law and justice in mercy to be executed in all judgment?
All judgments.
From blossoming pear tree.
Pear trees. Who composed the anthem?
Genovia.
Genovia.
Will your band Presenting Her Majesty Amelia Mignonette Thermopolis Rinaldi, Queen of Genovia.
Shut up.
Now throw the crown up like it's graduation.
Wow.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not
bad. Not bad.
There's more. Billy Mays.
Oh, she's on the Parliament now.
She's in the Parliament.
Let's go. The more progressive times in Genovia.
Yeah, baby.
This movie's woke. Hey.
Oh, she did it.
Hell yeah. This is like a Raven song or something?
No, probably. I don't think so.
Hey,
Oh.
hey.
Yay.
Very fun. Very fun.
Reject Nation, the basketball playoffs are heating up. And if you want to turn your takes into something real, you've got to check out Prize Picks, our go-to in the daily fantasy sports world. If you've never tried it, here's how it works. It's relatively simple. You pick 2 to 6 players, and you guess whether or not they'll get more or less than the stat line Prize Picks sets, like Luka for more than 28 points, or Tatum for more than 8 rebounds. Basketball terminology. It's that simple. If your picks hit, you win. Even my dumb noggin can keep up with that. And the more picks that you string together, the more money you can make. Up to 1,000 times your entry. And what's cool is, it's not just basketball. You can mix and match players across different sports like baseball, football, hockey, even esports. It's like building your own custom bet, but it's all based on player stats and you're in full control. Plus, they invented something called Flex Play, which means even if one of your picks misses, you can still win cash. And payouts are super fast. I've seen it hit in under 15 minutes. So here's what you can do. You can download the app today and use code REJECTS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Again, that's code REJECTS, $50 instantly after your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game.
Matthew Walker.
Alrighty.
Getting that credit.
Matthew Walker.
Matt Walker shouts out, man. He's still out here.
Getting that credit.
He's also in Halloween 5.
Anyways, guys, if you're listening to this on Apple or Spotify, make sure to give us 5 stars. I also want to thank the people over at Prepper for cutting down these highlights so you guys on YouTube can see them here.
That's right.
Johnaldi, how you feeling, dog?
Aron, I feel good. I feel delightful. This was a fun time. I think the first one is a better movie overall. Certainly, this one definitely feels more like hijinks and stuff surrounding a theme, and it's not like a bad direction to take it or anything like that. But yeah, like I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was funny and charming. It didn't quite like hit me in the feels to the same degree that the first one, and I don't think it like breathed quite. Oh, family and Maurice for themselves. Yeah, it's like the first one caught me off guard by having like the fun and the charm, but also having like a real nice emotional eye line to Mia and the whole circumstance, and just like all the supporting cast and the subplots and threads felt really proportional, and it felt like a movie that got to breathe and just be a film despite its genre, whereas this one feels like it fits more into like a genre, and it feels more like a sequel, especially of the time. And in a lot of ways, like that's cool because obviously, you're in Genovian hours. In the first one, you're spending most of your time in San Francisco, so there's a fun difference of flavor, and certainly like the designs, the sets, the locations, the costumes, all of the different accoutrements are ornate and beautiful. The cast all really showed up and had a good time. And no shade to like TV or TV writing. Shonda Rhimes is like a TV powerhouse these days. Like she has her whole own production company, a volley of different shows. This felt more like a TV flavored thing, maybe. I am curious as to whether this went to theaters or to like a video release. It seems like it's too star-studded to be a video release, but it does feel like it's falling more toward that side of the Disney scale, I guess.
Well, to be fair, I feel like Chris Pine wasn't a name until much later in his career. And
True.
same thing with Anne Hathaway, because I think, if we remember correctly, the first Princess Diaries was her like film debut.
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes sense. And then obviously, as time goes on, people become more successful, which makes it seem like it'd be a bigger deal and whatnot. But yeah, I kind of echo some of the same sentiments as you. But I like the first one more, but I think this one had its own sense of charm to it. The fact that we get to have all these external royalty characters, and even though the premise of it was about her getting engaged and finding this husband so she can maintain her throne, it did have these other side things about her kind of connecting with the people, and then her connecting with the little girls. And I feel like that part of it was more for the fans of the first one, because I have to imagine, putting myself in the lens of who this movie was made for, I imagine it was made for, young girls of the time who want to see themselves as princesses and vicariously living that, being like a girl from America now put in this royal setting. And then a bunch of younger girls kind of getting a chance to be a part of that. And, the wish fulfillment of like, oh, the Prince Charming looking handsome guy. And then the other part of me is like, well, I feel like some kids might be a little bored with all the Parliament talk. So I don't know. So I'm like, is that for the parents? Is all the hijinks and the sleepover stuff for little girls? Okay, 2004. Oh, there's sounds.
Huh? Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe,
Appreciate
for that post-credits monologue there.
That was a little nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and then the uncle was like kind of I don't want to say cartoon character, but he's more on a little one note. He just wanted his nephew wanted to maintain tradition, which is a common motivation for antagonists in films.
He's a mustache twirling guy
for sure.
And I mean, like John Rhys Davies certainly showed up and like played it believably, but yeah, there's not much more to it than that.
Yeah,
and he is like, a world-class talent. He's been in tons of stuff, It's cool to have him here, but also at the same time, like, a role with some depth might have been cool.
Yeah, and I felt like a lot of the story was more so padding to the narrative than it was integral to the arc in the plot of the narrative. I'm not going to judge on like hypercritical like top standards, but just an observation as going along. This is more for entertainment. Kind of does seem like it's more made for TV, even though the film didn't look TV-esque, so to speak. But I think just narratively and writing wise, there's probably
it has
on that level.
that feel like it's much more of a hijinks kind of movie, or more of like a like, ooh, here's a bunch of scenarios we can do in the royal setting now kind of thing.
Right.
And something you said just now made me think of something, and now I can't quite draw it to mind. Like there is an element of like the parliamentary stuff. Like I imagine this is still for like tweens. This doesn't seem like it's for like young kids necessarily, and that's fine. I think this one has less of the coming of age
for tweens.
Yeah, it's like this one has less of the coming of age aspect, and I think that's something that the first movie really used to its advantage, because you got so many touching scenes with all of her close friends, mom, Julie Andrews, everybody. And Julie Andrews is certainly like her mentor character for this. Her and Joe, lovely.
They're great.
But yeah, there's a little less of that side of things, and it's not like it's not there. She doesn't have to learn or grow or come of age again. But I feel like in a weird way, because finding love and also grappling with the concept of an arranged marriage and stepping into this newfound role, like you could have still dialed up the sort of heartfelt coming of ageness. Yeah, it's like the first one I think skews a little more heartfelt, a little more toward the drama without being like a serious drama, whereas this one skews more towards the humor and more towards the fun and games, and it's not like over bloated, but it's definitely like got more stuff thrown into it, and you've got these bits like, oh, her little chambermaids or whatever, and they're always like a bit, which I thought was charming, which was fun. But it's like, again, there's a lot of bits and stuff.
And that one security guy is kind of a bit.
The security guy and my dude Matt Walker, like he is certainly like a cartoony. He sells it well, but the movie as a whole, I feel like has a slightly more elevated more sort of cartoon-like vibe about it. And it's interesting because, like, yeah, it's the same. It's Garry Marshall again, so it doesn't feel like completely out of the milieu of the first movie, but it does feel a little bit different. And it's the kind of thing where, yeah, like, I think the first movie is like qualitatively, like, I like that movie a lot and would be thrilled to watch it again. If I was watching these movies again, I would happily put this on to spend more time with the characters. Like, there's nothing that, yeah, like, I disliked about it, really. It's just that, yeah, it's like, it's just not as rich as the first movie, and it didn't catch me quite as by surprise. It didn't, like, level up on the surprise of the first movie for me. But
but it does make me curious, like, where do they even go with the third one? Because she's a queen now, and that one, they just announced that one not too long ago.
I know. Is she gonna have to do like you know, sending her own daughter off to be the royal of some place else?
Yeah.
Be curious about that. And I mean, you know, the romance, like, it's funny to watch this now, actually. And it's like, you have Raven in here who very much feels like, oh, she's big and we're Disney, so put her in the movie.
100%.
But like the way they handled the, you know, themes by the end and the whole thing about the law, like, I actually thought that was nice. And living in a period of time where we are in a sequence of Disney remakes where they are making very clear efforts to update the messaging and, like, how they, you know, exist within the current cultural conversation. I thought this did that in a way more smooth kind of way. Like, when they finally have the whole thing of, you know, it's like you have these different threads that were reminding me of literature and, like, little pieces. This wasn't quite a one-to-one, like, you know, I think, like, a Clueless is like, oh, it's the Taming of the Shrew, or She's the Man is another, like, Shakespeare that you can kind of port over, you can map it over. This had, like, different elements where it's like, oh, it's a little bit like Much Ado About Nothing, or like a little bit Romeo and Juliet, and there are, like, little things in there. But yeah, the way they handled the aspect of the marriage, I liked that they didn't make her potential suitor like a jerk or have some kind of secret. I thought that was really charming, the way she and her betrothed navigated that, and, like, the things he got upset about seemed reasonable, and the fact that they're both like, I like you a lot, just like, this is we are both kind of dealing, like, I think you could have done more with that, and you could have made that a deeper emotional well for the story. But at the same time, I did like what we got, at least from that, and the fact that you also have Chris Pine, who seems like he would be set up to be villainous. And it's not like it's unpredictable. It's pretty, you could easily extrapolate, like, okay, John Rhys Davies is the real villain, and Chris Pine's going to come around. But, like, the way all of those aspects commingled, her and what's his name, the Duke, and Chris Pine, I thought that stuff, IMDb has an asterisk on the cursor because of Thunderbolts, which is funny. I thought that could have been way more rote than it was, and I thought that could have, you know, easily felt like a flat part of the story. But it's actually one of the things I liked a lot about the story, was at least the attempt at, you know, having a less obviously predictable, and then it's a nice tie around where it's like, okay, well, I'm not going to have this wedding, and we've made a change to the law to, you know, do away with a double standard, and, like, you know, as presented by the movie. Again, it didn't feel like, I know anytime you broach these topics, people are going to, you know, freak out and cry woke, but, like, this did that in a way that didn't feel contrite or cheesy or like it was like shoved in there, you know?
Yeah.
And him renouncing his claim and supporting her and just kind of stepping aside was like, great, you know, like, without having to, like, highlight it in some kind of line of dialogue or pat ourselves in the back. It's like, yeah, he's choosing to do the right thing. He's throwing his support for this person that he actually has grown a care for and, you know, feelings for. Beautiful. Like, you know, for the aspects of, like, it's a new time and, you know, women should be allowed to lead in the same, you know, systems and with the same rules and regulations that any other guy, you know, has to put up with, and there shouldn't, exist these double standards and, like, that stuff. Yeah, I thought that was nicely handled too.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I feel like if this movie was made today, the whole scene where they're trying to pick out the prince to begin with, and then what's his name? The guy that got Joe? Yeah, Joe.
Joe.
Where he was like, whoa, him and his boyfriend would disagree or whatnot, and they're like, love it. People would be like, woke mom, woke media. I was like, good on Disney for in early 2000s, you know, being inclusive. That was nice.
It's weird because it is it's just one moment. It's just one beat.
Yeah.
And oftentimes in the current day and age, they will also do just one moment, just one beat. But yeah, this didn't feel like it didn't feel requisite or something, or yeah, like a studio note, or like, yeah, a thing that we're going to tack on for brownie points in America that will get cut out for China or something. Like, it actually just felt like, yeah, of course, we're just acknowledging that this is a thing. And also, like, in the context of, like, all these royals, it's like, well, this is an open secret, which is just a nice sort of flavor of life. Like, oh, here's a suitor, but we all know he's not really a suitor. And here's why. And they're like, yeah, I love that. And I was like, cool, that's great. You know, that's exactly knowing who Lily is and who Mia is. Totally, absolutely tracks.
Yeah, and I think that was, you know, it was a nice inclusion. I'm still questioning. I guess Lily's inclusion was just to give somebody Mia to bounce off with, because I don't think her inclusion was very consequential to the narrative or her character development.
I forgot she was around a couple times. She's and like, and that's the real contrast between these two movies. It's just like their relationship in the first one was really charming, and I really liked Lily as her own character and as a friend to Mia, and their conflicts and their resolutions and all that. And here it is nice to have her. Glad she's
supportive,
back.
Supportive friend, and unproblematic.
But yeah, like, they acknowledge who her character is thematically in a couple lines of dialogue, and that's about it. You know?
Exactly.
She's the Greta Thunberg of this universe, I guess. But in the first movie, you would way easier tell that than this one.
No, for sure. But it looks like we have some facts up.
All right, here we go. I was wondering this. In fact, first fact. Anne Hathaway's mother, Kate Macaulay Hathaway, appeared in the movie as the choir director. I was wondering, the way they were giving her personality and the way, they like ended that beat off, I was like, you got to be somebody.
Please.
The song Your Crowning Glory was the first time Dame Julie Andrews had sung in public or on screen since she had throat surgery in 1997. Damn. She reportedly nailed the song on the first take and brought tears to the eyes of the crew present. So that was in camera, too. Beautiful.
Wow, that's amazing.
It did feel authentic. I was going to say, too, it felt authentic, and this isn't a knock on Raven or anything, but until she starts singing with Raven, and then there is this clash of like the Raven side of the song, and again, it's not her fault. It's how they produce these things. But like her side of the song sounds like way shiny and pop.
Yeah.
And then Julie Andrews seems like, I mean, they're harmonizing nicely, and the song is going well. But like the sound, like you can feel a difference in like the two sounds that are clashing.
Yeah. You can definitely feel like, oh, that's not coming out of Raven's mouth right now.
Yeah. It's like way more polished, and Julie Andrews feels way more natural in just the timbre of her singing. But yeah, despite the death of director Garry Marshall on July 19th, 2016, rumors still circulate. Rest in peace. I do remember that. Okay, so that was well after this movie. But yeah, I believe, right? This can't have been a 2016. Okay, there you go. I'm so bad. Andrew's the years guy. I was gonna say that would be.
It was a G-rated movie. Oh wow.
I can see it. I mean, yeah.
I have not seen a G-rated movie in a long time.
And I'd never even really thought about it, so that's nice. Like, I think the best thing about ratings are like CGI. Like the best ones you don't even see, you don't even notice.
Yep.
But yeah, despite the death of Garry Marshall on July 19th, 2016, rumors still circulate regarding a third movie. Hector Elizondo, Dame Julie Andrews, and Anne Hathaway have all said they would return for a third movie if the story did justice to Marshall and the first two, and I would be there, man. I would be excited for that.
Yeah.
They're still talking about it to this day.
It's happening. They announced it.
Oh, it is like officially happening.
Official.
Let's go. I'm excited. Yeah. I'm excited. And we'll see where they land in terms of the tone of everything. But I'm actually a little optimistic for that. The Disneyland Hotel has transformed a bedroom of the presidential suite into a recreation of Princess Mia's suite from the movie. The room includes set pieces from the movie. That's really cool.
I love that.
Got to go stay there. We got to go do a vlog. We got to watch the third movie in the suite.
Yes.
Do the reaction there.
You guys heard it here first.
Dame Julie Andrews' line, "I've done a lot of flying in my time," is a reference to her most iconic role with Disney, Mary Poppins. I should have guessed it. There's only one spoiler. Or no, there's a cameo. Okay, yeah, he acts like the Three Stooges. That was an interesting cameo, Stanley.
Yeah.
At the royal garden party, Princess Mia asked a guest how her three grandchildren, Lily, Charlotte, and Sam, are doing. These are the names of Garry Marshall's three children. The guest was Gary's wife, Barbara Marshall. And apparently Dame Julie Andrews did perform her own stunt in the mattress surfing scene.
Ah, yes.
The
I'm
way
so happy.
the way they shot that, I was not sure, but yeah, that's hell yeah, you called that.
Heck yeah.
In the beginning scenes, when Princess Mia is explaining what has gone on since the first movie, she says that she and Michael have broken up and he is now touring with his band. Robert Schwartzman declined to do this movie in order to focus on his band Rooney. Is he related to Jason Schwartzman? He must be, because I can see that now. Which was touring the country at the time this movie was being made. Because Jason Schwartzman is also a musician. I think he might have played in Rooney or I don't know, something like that.
Interesting. Okay.
Dame Julie Andrews loves fresh flowers and convinced director Garry Marshall to use only real flowers in the arrangements inside Rinaldi Castle. During the filming, she was constantly adjusting the arrangements, removing dying blossoms, etc. The centerpieces of the kitchen table in the scene where Nicholas Devereaux, Chris Pine, tops his chocolate mousse, got switched from a large piece, as seen in the background, to a cluster of small flowers seen in the final cut. The original arrangement got in the way of filming, and this is the theatrical movie debut of Chris Pine.
Wow.
I keep thinking, has he played another Prince character that wasn't Wish, like Prince type character? I can see him
totally
in like, and I know it's not Enchanted, obviously, because it's James Marsden, but I can like imagine him in like a similar type of outfit, and I just cannot place what it was supposed to be, and I don't think I'm thinking of Dungeons and Dragons.
I've never seen Into the Woods. Cinderella's Prince. That's what it says right there.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I haven't seen that either, so I don't know. Maybe I just saw the trailer and it was that. But either way, good for old Capitan Kirk. He is one of the best Hollywood Chris's. And brother and sister, Spencer Breslin and Abigail Breslin, have roles in the movie. Spencer Breslin is Prince Jacques. Abigail Breslin is the orphan girl from the Carolina from the Parade. That's fun. And reportedly, when Raven-Symoné was told she would sing a song with Dame Julie Andrews for this movie, she was so moved she started crying.
Adorable.
Julie Andrews' granddaughter appears as dancing Princess Hannah. There's a lot of that too. Let's see. Let's get that a little bit of spoiler, and then we're wrapped up. All right, what do we got? The jewelry used by Princess Mia, Thermopolis, and Queen Clarice Rinaldi was all real. A guard was on set the whole time. The most expensive pieces and necklace Queen Clarice is wearing at the wedding. In the end of the film, Mia becomes the Queen of Genovia, though in the novel series... Oh, this is a novel series.
I had no idea.
The monarch of Genovia uses the title Prince or Princess, similar to real-life monarchs in principalities like Monaco, Liechtenstein, and Andorra. This also followed the book series to continue being called the Princess Diaries. This also allowed the book series to be called Princess Diaries after Mia assumes the throne.
Oh, wow.
Just before Princess Mia's bachelorette slumber party, Lily refers to Mia's ladies' maids as Lenny and Squiggy. Lenny and Squiggy were two characters from the popular comedy series Laverne and Shirley, starring director Garry Marshall's sister, Penny Marshall. There you go. Okay. And Lindsay Lohan sings Eye to Side in the end credits. Lindsay Lohan worked with Chris in Just My Luck, 2006, years after The Princess Diaries was released. The Princess Diaries 2.
Okay, dude.
All right.
Well,
bad.
well, I feel good. I feel royal.
I do feel regal.
Yeah.
I do feel rigged.
All right. Do you have any final thoughts before you get out of here?
No. I guess, I don't imagine this got as high of a tomato meter score as the first one, and they lowballed the first one. So,
They did. Well, you guys, that'll be us for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Stay royal.
That's right.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Till part 3.
Mwah.